Welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy, guys. We have just completed the restricted section quest where we had to sneak in, and we ended up viewing a memory in the past of a girl. Well, it's a memory, of course, it's in the past of thank you, of a girl that also could see ancient magic, and she was invited to study at Hogwarts afterwards, and she looked a little bit sus when she was leaving. She looked like she might be evil or something. So I'm sure we'll get some of that elaborated on. So yeah, we're gonna continue doing some of the quests and just kind of seeing where we end up, because I don't know what comes next in the game. So if you're enjoying these videos, guys, I would love it if you could leave a like so I know that people are enjoying it. And if you want to see more, you can subscribe to the channel and you'll always get a notification of when the next video is up. I'm aiming to upload 2 Hogwarts Legacy videos per day, at least until I finish the game, and then we'll see where we end up after that, whether or not I do another playthrough or if I do tip videos or anything like that. We'll see what happens. So let's continue. The librarian is here, but it looks like it's daytime now, so I don't think we have to hide from her. So I'm just going to take a quick trip around this library just now and try and find any sort of like field guide pages or anything like that. And then we'll head to Professor Fig. And I don't really fast travel with the Flu Network, but I think just for the purposes of turning in the quest to Professor Fig, we'll use the Flu Network. But yeah, things like this I want to pick up. I also want to go to Hogsmeade in this video instead of maybe doing like main quest stuff right away afterwards, because I need to sell gear. Our gear inventory is actually 20 out of 20 apparently, so yeah, 20 out of 20, so you can't pick stuff up. I didn't realize the inventory was so low, so I'm gonna have to really think about what we're doing here. We just unlocked this, but you have to be level 12 to use it. This hat, oh, I want to test something. So I want to destroy this hat. It's gone. And now I want to make sure we still keep the style in here. Bird and hat, we do. Okay, so you don't need to keep gear that you don't want to use for stats just because you think it looks good, because you have the style locked in. So it's kind of, again, it's like Assassin's Creed, and I've mentioned how I think characters inspired from Assassin's Creed characters in the last video or 2 videos ago. So yeah, it's looking that way. So quest, it's gotta be for Professor Fig. We're still gonna keep an eye open for the gobstones, but I'm not gonna like force the issue just now, but there will come a time where I actually go out my way to pick up those gobstones. Oh, hello slithering guy. Let's see where this I just saw a portrait a second ago. Was it up here? Yeah, I want to see where this portrait has its moth. So I don't have Lumos equipped, so I need to put Lumos here. I don't need to sneak for now. In fact, no, let's do this. And we'll take away Incendio, because we're not in combat. We'll put Incendio on when we're back in combat. Whoops, did not mean that. Oh, that's the wrong spell. Lumos. That is the library, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So, let's have a look. Yeah, it's up in right here. So there should be a moth here. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah, there it's there. Yeah, sweet. That's an easy one.
Lumos.
Let's go. And with Lumos, you can take your hand off of the controller once you've cast it. You have to actively cast it again to turn it off, or do something that breaks the cast. So, here we go. And that should be an easy field page. There we go. Plus 80. Excellent. We'll stay on that side, because I'm going to cast Revelio on this side to make sure we don't miss anything.
Revelio.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, move. Right, I think we're good. So, here's the map, and we want to go Astronomy Wing, Charms Classroom? Charms Classroom. Oh, did not mean that. Travel. There we go. So that's the first time I've travelled without being asked to by the game, I think. But yeah, I want to kind of turn this quest in, so to speak.
To a dance?
Why not? In fact,
Oh.
I think they should insist.
I've actually went kind of the wrong way, but I'm not too far. Just down here. Harry Potter movies. Okay. We just wait again. Quest begin. Ah. Well, we're here. We'll turn it in. We'll see what happens. The plan wasn't to begin a quest. But, yeah, I thought it was just turning it in. Oh, shit.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
You do that.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you
Doing
spare
that
me the
graphical
details.
glitch again.
Fair
Yeah,
enough.
that definitely needs a
In
patch.
fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Everything? He just said to spare him the details and then he wants to hear everything? Okay. Sorry, guys.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive, Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them?
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
Sorry, my back's cramping up a bit. I've been on this chair for a few hours now. Of course.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
I really
Plenty
want to
keep
learn
me
in
occupied
potions.
while you're gone.
You've done
That'll be good.
exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return.
Right, hopefully that's
And
that.
don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Quest complete. Great. That's all I want. Right, let's turn in the challenge, and then I'm gonna fast travel to Hogsmeade and sell some of my gear because I've got way too much gear, and I want to save room for other stuff. So let's take this kit, and the next one will be legendary armored attire. That'll be cool. Top of class. Right. So we need map. Let's go to the map, and then we want to go to the Hogsmeade map. Right here. And we'll go... Oh, there's a flu network here. We need to collect that too. We'll go to this one. I pressed the wrong button again. Get your ear. Sorry. There we go.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Oh, we got an owl from Natty. I can hear Natty speaking, I think, actually. Oh, I've got a few. Right, Professor Fig. Oh, that's one we've already seen. It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we got a new skill champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of Crosswands. The final round? Already? Okay. And that's it. Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I'd like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow. Best to outside the castle. Yeah, that sounds like main quest stuff.
About Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Oh, that was her. I heard. Right. Yeah, I don't want to deal with that just now. No, thank you. I want to.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed.
Lumos.
Yeah, we'll deal with her assignments later. We're here to sell stuff. Hamlet. Yeah, we'll deal with that later. Switch to the world map. Oh. All communities in the world. Cool. Okay. Yeah, we'll go there later. But yeah, we're busy. What's this? He's saying nothing. He's saying absolutely nothing. Okay. Right, so we want to A, sell our stuff, and B, get those little eyeball chests, because there were a few eyeball chests here earlier. So I think if we go, yeah, if we go here, let's set a waypoint. We should be able to sell our gear here. So let's do that. Let's around here. Oh, got a ding. Or was it? The well. Right. Get a nice little page here. Water well. The savvy traveller knows that some water wells may have more to offer than this relatively innocuous water well in the village of Hogsmeade. Good talk. Run round here. Is that one of those chests? Or is that just a regular one? I think I might be one of those chests. Oh, that one's actually inside. Can we get inside here now? Looks like it. Yeah. Kitty cats. Kitty cats.
Revelio.
Field page. This cat. Oops. Scrivenshaft cats. These cats seem to stay close to Scrivenshaft's quill shop. Perhaps it's fellow quills that entice them, or perhaps it's a treat the owner leaves for them. But regardless of what it is, petting time. I really like that cat's coat. It's cool. Can I pet the other one too? Yes! Yes, yes, yes. Kitty cat. Kitty cat. Okay, so there's a small chest and a large chest in here. So we can get a small one. Some money. That large one. Must be another entrance or something to get in there. We'll have a quick look, but we're not gonna like use a bunch of time trying to get to it. Must be a back door though. It's one of the sneaky chests. So if we... Can we hide from them around here? I guess. Haha! 500. Gotcha. Good climb, nice. Right, so let's go sell our gear, make some room. Let's make sure we've got all our best gear equipped first so I can just sell everything. Handwear, we're good. Facewear, we're good. Headwear. That one's got +1, but it can be upgraded, so I will just be selling that one. Neckwear. We can sell those. Cloak and robe. Yep, we can sell those. Because even though some of them are worth 0, they are taking up a gear slot, and that's just unacceptable. And wand handles. Choose a look for your wand, so we can actually choose a handle. Oh, yeah, that looks much better. Yeah, looks vastly improved. I'll take that. Okay, so now we can just sell the rest of our gear, and we'll be pretty happy.
Come on in and have a look around. No
Thank you.
touching if you have sticky fingers.
Okay, so it's worth 0, but
If I haven't
takes
said
up
it before,
space.
it's a pleasure
Sell.
doing business with you.
Sell. Takes up 0. Sell. 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 Get the idea. We're selling absolutely everything. And we're not gonna buy anything just now. We're just gonna keep the money.
Expect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Where's the music on? Okay. So yeah, we'll keep an eye open for Loa's chests and stuff. But now that we've did that, we can. I suppose we can speak to Natty since she's apparently here. But I'm gonna keep an eye open. As we go.
Who'd have
Hear it.
thought Hogsmeade would be saved by a student rather than the ministry?
To the left. In here. It's definitely in here. To the left again. Is it I think it's underneath me. Oh, we're in the pub. We're in the pub. It's a good place to be. Yeah, I think we're in the pub.
Revelio.
To my right. Let's go. Over here. Must be the fireplace. Let's see. The Free Broomsticks. Currently run by Serona Ryan, and allegedly as old as Hogsmeade itself, the Free Broomsticks is a long-standing gathering spot for villagers and Hogwarts students who want to enjoy butterbeer or fire whiskey. Fire whiskey? Now I'm very curious. Get some nuts. And out to the outside and round the back, I saw a flying page with Revelio, so I want to grab that flying page too.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Nice. I actually made a like aesthetic difference. Oh, hello. Sorry if you hate cats, but I'm petting. Thing is, I'm never tempted to pet cats in real life, but as soon as I see them in games, it's pet all the time. Now dogs, I'm always tempted to pet dogs.
Revelio.
Right, there's that page.
Accio.
Thank you. Let's grab that sack too. Should have some money. 10 is 10. Oh, and I want to pick up that flu network too. So I'm actually, in case I forget, I'm going to add the waypoint just now. Just so we have it. Got another page? Hey, there we go. Dun, 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 dun,
What are you
dun.
up to now?
Right, excellent. And now, I think we just go to the quest. What's that? Blood and Peck? Brood and Peck, not Blood and Peck. Let's go have a look in there and see if we can get in. I wonder if we can buy a mount. Oh,
Revelio.
no, it's locked. Yeah, so you can't get in there yet. Fair enough. Okay, so now we're gonna go deal with the quest. Was that a page again? Oh no, it's a water can. Although was she far away? Can't remember if she was far away. Can't remember. Tell you what, I don't. Yeah, I didn't see the lock on the door there. Thought it was open. Oh, there's another moth. But yeah, I seen this. 500. That seems like a really good amount. I'm quite happy with that. I think that's the frame right there. Right, I'm gonna assume that it is, and I'm gonna take this moth. Let's go. Yeah, you see it there? See it there? Seems like it's here. This seems like a spot. Excellent. It's not often you find the moth before you find the frame. Alright, there we go. Level 12.
Revelio.
Okay. Run. Still. Chests, chests.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Let's go. Oh, another sack. No, that is not the sack. Two. That's not what we're looking for here. Okay. Oh. I don't know if there's fall damage in this game or if it will stop you from falling before that happens.
Revelio.
Again, just keeping an eye open for any sort of floating pages or anything like that. But she said to go to Lower Hogsmeade, so I assume that's somewhere down here. Yep. Is this gonna hurt? Okay, a little bit of fall damage there. That was just a test. That jump's fine. That jump's fine. Leaping toad skill attacks. Yep, take these. Thank you. Jump down here. Oh, whoop. Okay, it says one objective marker is lower and one objective marker is higher.
Revelio.
Revelio. Nothing hiding from me. Okay. More fall damage. What's this? Ah, we've got a boat here, so we'll take that. Or, I don't know if we can use the boat. I assume we can.
No parents around nagging
See?
me to pick up my robe.
No.
Transfiguration is dead.
Okay. Hogsmeade map. No, world map. Yeah, world map is the one. So we've still got a bit to go. What's this? Ironshire? Okay. Right, we need to find a way there. Oh, I've got it. It looks like... Oh, what's that? Oh, herbology. In fact, you know what? I'll go to herbology class first. I think I'll go to herbology class first. That sounds like an idea. So we'll go to library annex and we'll do Central Hall. We'll go to Central Hall. Yeah, and we'll go to herbology first. Not been in a herbology class yet. I want to get herbology and potions classes done. So that's what we'll do here. See what we learn. I imagine that herbology and potions should mix together. Herbology will be for growing things, potions will be for using those things that you grow. So, let's see.
Revelio.
Oh, I heard ding ding. I think it's down. It's out to the right. This tree. It's to my right again. Yeah, there it is. Greenhouse tree. Situated at the center of a Hogwarts greenhouse, this giant tree has a system of roots as deep-reaching and convoluted as the school's dungeons.
Revelio.
Nothing. We really need to learn Alohomora. This is getting shocking. What's this? Is that any leaves? Yeah, give me that. Right, time for a class.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio.
Should we not have on earmuffs?
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we?
Yeah.
First, Let's protect our ears.
Oh, or beeswax.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and pat down the soil. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go.
Yeah, I think, what was it?
Work, everyone.
The young ones can knock you unconscious, but the mature ones can actually
now,
kill you.
Our next task will be planting dittany at our
Revelio.
tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
Go left. I'm hearing a field guide page. It's to the right now, so it must be just outside the classroom. Shame.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
What's this? Dear Professor Garlic, how very thoughtful of you, and to remember that strawberries are my favourite. They're as sweet as can be. It's no wonder muggles love them so much. Everything you cultivate seems to be of such high quality, from bitter root to berries. I do hope my darling niece can learn this skill whilst under your tutelage. Honora so adores you, as do all of your students, I'm sure. Warmest regards always, Eleanor Everly.
Quite a few hamlets outside of Hogsmeade. Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom.
Okay.
Most strange.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be
She seems
planting
very
dittany.
young, doesn't she? Like, she seems the age of a
I
student.
already have some,
And I don't
Professor.
just mean her behaviour,
Pick them
like,
up
she
in
even
Hogsmeade.
looks very
You
young.
visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. This is fancy.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion,
Takes
as you also
10
know
minutes to
from Professor
grow.
Sharp's class.
And it will give me 5. Okay. Can't wait till we get a room of
done.
requirement.
Once
We
it
can
be
plant everything.
harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion.
Okay.
I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that.
Oh, that's the guy we seen speaking to Professor
What say we
Fig.
branch
So Sharp is
out?
the potions
Introduce you
master.
to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
So we're going to be able to use these plants in
It's
combat
just
as
at the end of
well.
the
I
footbridge
see.
leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Cool. So, meet Leander Pruitt. He's up here.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
Okay, let's go.
Nice
Revelio.
work. Defense against the dark arts, by the way.
Excuse
you.
me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight.
Revelio.
Yours fight with honor. You know that, of course. Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
So I was completely absorbed there. Because I'm not being here. Okay,
now,
collect.
see that dummy?
Collect.
Just toss the cabbages at it.
Collect. Collect. Hope I don't put them in my leg pocket, because that would be very risky. Ah, here's that page. Dirigible plums. This orange radish-like fruit floats upside down as it grows. Some believe it can enhance one's ability to accept the extraordinary.
Revelio.
He wants me to throw things. So hold LB. Oh, okay. And tap. Tap right. What? And tap. So I don't need to tap it. I don't know why it's saying you have to tap it. You don't. You just have to hold LB. Okay. Well, anyway. Just push the stick and then.
Look at that.
Ah.
That's more than anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
It could come in handy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
That's true. That's true.
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Oh! It died.
Revelio.
Yep, nothing else here. Beat you there. See ya. Oh, no, wait. No, right, yep, this way. Revelio. Dun 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 dun. Jump.
And with that helpful reminder,
Seeds take time to grow. Return to the plant table later to harvest your
gloves.
plants.
I shall end our lesson here.
Hello?
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
There we go. So, we've had a herbology class. Great. So, next we will have to be thinking about going to see... Oh, although I could do the crossed ones. Oh. Yeah, maybe I'll do that next. And this. Anyway, whatever we choose to do, it will be, and I think it will be crossed ones, the final of the dueling club. It will be in the next video because this video has gone on long enough. So I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you did, please leave a like. And if you want to see the next video as soon as it's released, you can subscribe to the channel. And as always, I'm DrasticSkuba, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye bye for now.